Ζωή! Τι? Αληθαίοι!
Εορικαστές του Δεικνύου ημών συμφέρε.
Ποσειδών!
Δυστυχήστε και γυνή αυτού.
Δαιμονή. Αυτή αυτή η
Clear the way!
What's wrong with you?
How is it?
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high sea?
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of these salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, Shield Boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala! Up the pace, brothers! Let's go! Here's the rhythm! Pick up the pace! More speed, Zeno!
There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your boats! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine! How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge will save them.
Not good! Hit us square with that one! Come! They got us! Take a piece of that!
Firing! Hey!
Galley speed!
Arr! Damn it!
Ah! Damn
Take a
it!
piece of that! Hey! Ready to fire! Now! Hey!
Return the favor, boys!
Just say the word! Just say the word! Hey! Just say the word!
Take a piece of that!
They're now! There is one more yet for Poseidon's collection. Aiming! Now! Now! Hey! Aiming! Hey! Fire back!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships. Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
Off the tempo! More speed, Zeno! As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas.
With this spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damascus. It's a ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it.
And the slain! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas! This weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen. Keep inside the range of their catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Look out!
Up the pace, brothers!
Arrows! Look out! Now!
Team! Galley speed! Let's go! Guys! The heroics were spectacular! They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared! A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them as it sent from Mars itself the crew. cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is false! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to invade!
Aya! They must this! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not fake the gods! Strike us!
Yes! They are ramming! Just say the word now!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars itself. The crew failed, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is false! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to invade!
Aya! They must this! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not fake the gods! Strike us!
Pick up the head!
Were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is false! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to invade!
Aya! They must this! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their...
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars itself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
And his balls! This must be the fault out of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Demastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not beg the gods! Strike ours!
Give them hell and a
Coming!
Where is that one?
That time!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
And his balls! This must be the fault out of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Demastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not beg the gods! Strike ours!
Take up this mustache!
Heave ho! Galley speed!
Justice!
Galley speed!
Now! Take up his mustache! Fighting! Shit! Hey!
Got us that time!
Addon! Look out!
Hey! Let's go!
Addon! Look out!
Lost the tempo!
Just say the word! Now!
Victory! Bayamon! Well done all!
La 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 la! And that is the day! La 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 la!
Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back. Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. If the goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Άλογος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκε.
Cheru.
Hanechero.
Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? Neck, even Sobek no longer protects us. His damn priests died.
Bandits around these parts are getting cocky, making it harder to get my wares sold. You would do Reda a favor by handling them.
Whoa. Ha!
Hey, what? I kill you!
Here! Huh?
Mine!
Hey!
What?
Redda's task is done. I should see him. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Clear off! Hurry!
Ο πράξιος ηρωικής των οικών μου σώσιν ευτυχίαν του την ποιότης αντιδόκο.
Whoa.
But toch niet rijden.
Halt!
Ga weer, hè?
Ja. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
You never cease to impress, Bayek.
Simba out. What? Panicero.
Be careful now. This is no farm, but a major military encampment.
Siste! Non muovere! Cosa stai? Non lite ivi! It's to finish!
By the horns of our moon. The size of this beast. The power behind it must be immense. It must have taken a full cow just to make this harness. These were no soldiers. Simple farmers. Bones ground up. Heads like smashed cabbages.
Eti, Hokmoldo!
Right, thank you so much.
Ma'ilachem ched. May the Jewish Heter happy.
May Iset, and Horus, and Serapis, and Anubis, and... Hurry, fool! Thank them later!
Does anyone know Yusineb?
What? That's me! Thank you, friend. While scouting the Roman forces, I foolishly fell into their hands. It's barbaric. They train elephants to battle with bloodlust, and force them to kill hapless prisoners to harden them.
Can you make it back from here?
Of course. I will find Apollodorus and tell him.
Dio, huh?
هرزية سشد شديد همسة هر أو يس جهاز إريه جام أنجو
I have been praying so often. My priest said I should relax.
We will get through this. Apollodorus is coming with our wine. All is not lost. Cleopatra is still the goddess.
I'm coming with your wine. May your... Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Phylakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votuo! Just kill me already, you coward! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan... is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
I got busy and distracted. It is a beautiful region.
Ha! Finn! Die Angst. Huh. De Illusionity.
Simba Ow. What?
Μόνο. Ο Ήβαν γευμένο μέσα.
Aher Haruk? Oh! Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και έχει πέρας. Άπρεπον πανιές.
Το γονέο της Δευτημίνια. Σταύρος Γεροκάνας. Εμχερίτ. Νούχετ Ιάχου. Πανασένι εμπέλ. Τεουαπατούι. Άιεσαι. Άρελο. Ρέιεμχαρ. Πού. Μα. Εσχάλε ξέρω.
Tempo.
Ay, Tayurelu?
Νίκαινη, άρτια τζέλια της αγοράς. Αγγελίες η κατέβη.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Money?
Oh.
Morias para las que vasma da Dudanestin.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. While women of the street here, and Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Non muovere! Ultime ancora! Tentaset!
Carcideni! State! Conquiest! Utilut occhidor!
Nunc servat onus descendus. Incumbrite!
This place is heavily guarded.
Capitis! Tollite ivi! Inimigas! Cuneo! Und Paket! Siktan!
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Aya! My love!
Bayek!
You smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? You look much better without all that skin.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabinianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you. You are the most decorated official. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Barak of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. We're getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked ear deaths?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots.
This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
You